Earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, negative energy. I release all negative energy so that I may be balanced. I release all negative energy so that I may be calm. I release all negative energy so that I may be whole. I release all negative energy so that I may be complete and bring clear and accurate messages to the divine infinite light beings in this present moment. I'm grateful to be the vessel at this precious moment in time. Ashe, and I give great thanks and gratitude for being being used as a divine vessel. Ashe, Ashe. Release all negative energy. Release all negative energy. Crying real tears, real hurt. Didn't mean to hurt you. So somebody out there is crying real tears, real hurt, and they didn't mean to hurt you. It wasn't their true intentions on hurting you. Spirit is saying what they thought, what they were doing, they didn't think that it was going to ruin the connection. They didn't think that it was going to destroy what y'all had built. Like um, they thought that it was a brick house. I'm seeing the three pigs. I huff and puff and blow your house down. So they feel like what was built was blew down. Like it wasn't solid because they fucked it up. It wasn't a brick house. And somebody feeling like if you're a divine feminine energy that you are a brick house, or a masculine energy you are a brick house. Like but these people are crying real tears over you in the present moment, right? And Spirit said to check in to see what is coming towards you, and this is what's coming towards you. People that you walked away from, people that tried to hurt you, um, but end up hurting themselves because they tried to hurt you. Spirit is saying it's crying real tears over you. They never expected to cry for someone the way they cry for you. Lady, I'll cry for you. They never expected to cry this hard, this long, this intense. The way they're crying over you is what Spirit is saying. They've never felt this measure of pain, of they never endured such a deep wound, is what Spirit is saying. When it comes to you, divine infinite light beings, Ashe, they've always inflicted this type of hurt on people. And see, what makes it so bad is what Spirit is saying. You never hurt this person, was not expecting love, then found you, what? So they're hurting because they're in love. They're hurting because they've never endured love such as you. And now that they can't have the love that they endured with you, oh, it's hurting. They remember Spirit just said they never been cut so deep. Oh, they wasn't expecting to find. They was only trying to play with you, right? If y'all got married, it wasn't a what is that, happy ever after or forever, um what, how did it say it? Forever after, forever out, whatever, however you fucking say it. It wasn't a lifetime. They didn't expect it to be a lifetime, right? They didn't expect it to be a lifetime, this marriage. It was only a temporary thing. Listen to the bells in the background, confirmation. It was only a temporary thing, right? Or if this was a sneaky link, it was only supposed to be a couple of times that they hooked up, right? Or if this was a baby mama, baby daddy, right? They wasn't even supposed to get you pregnant, or you wasn't even supposed to get pregnant by them, right? Or they wasn't supposed to give you a baby, right? Like, what they unexpectancy happened, they wasn't expecting it, but unexpectancy happens, and that's what happens in real reality, where you don't expect, but when spirit says this is what's going to happen, this is what happens. Confirmation with the crows in the background, right? They they wasn't expecting to fall in love with you. They wasn't expecting um to know what real love is. They wasn't expecting to be hit, to get hit by the Cupid's arrow. Is all it is to it. They've been ducking and dodging that motherfucker their whole lifetime. They whole lifetime they've been ducking and dodging this motherfucking lonely ass arrow, and it finally hit their punk ass, right? Virgo. So Virgo could be in Mercury season, Earth sign, right? Mutable sign, right? They love the way you motivate and inspire, uplift others. They see your light from spirit. So these people, you know, they know that this is a special kind of love. They see that this is a holy kind of love. This is a pure kind of love. This is a once in a lifetime kind of love. This is the love that can only come from the infinite energy of all there is, right? They figured this shit out, right? They see your light. They see how you uplift people. They see how you make people smile in the neighborhood. They see how when you go to the grocery store, you can make bring the energy to a different type of level, a higher vibrational level. They see when you out in the street, people stop and stare at you. They see the light that exudes from you, and they see how other people see how it exudes from you as well, right? So this is who's coming towards you. People that see your light, people that see that you motivate and inspire people. They could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Yeah. But this is who's coming towards you, right? Earth signs, right? Your siblings are toxic, so you can have some toxic siblings that want to come towards you, right? um, that have not seen in quite a while, and is trying to get back into your energy, and they're toxic, so they're trying to bring their toxic energy back to you. Ashe, these people probably used you and abused you, and um, threw you to the wayside, and now they want to come back. These are siblings, brothers and sisters, stepbrothers, stepsisters. Yeah, divine spiritual parents watching over you. So you are a Cinderella, you're a Cinderella, right? And these people that are wanting to come back in your energy, they understand who you are. They understand that you are a divine son or daughter of the infinite energy, right? You are divinely protected. You are divinely provided for. You are divinely guided. And infinitely loved, right? So they see this, right? And this is spirit letting you know that your divine parents are also watching over you. You have no worries. Ashe, someone had an accident, or it was an accident, connecting. So either somebody that you walked away from that wants to come back to you, that was not expecting to fall in love with you, had an accident, or it was an accident that y'all got hooked up together, right? And that's why y'all separated. Or somebody had an accident, a physical accident in a car crash. Boom. That's what I'm seeing. Boom. Yeah. Uh, this some people want to come back to you. They are truly low vibrational sex offenders, children, women, men, boys. They've offended all of the such, right? So be aware of that, right? Be aware of that. That could have been a secret that you didn't know, that these people are child offenders, right? They're sex offenders, right? So they have sex habits, right? They have habits that they can't control, right? So they fuck with children, they fuck with women, they fuck with men and boys, right? They fuck with all of the kind, right? So spirit is saying, be aware of that, right? They've also fucked with you, because you could be either a woman or a man, right? So You are either a woman or a man, or they could have fucked with one of your children, right? They could have fucked with one of your children, one of your boy children, because it's got boys on here, right? It don't have little girls, it have women. So it's a children, but children is women, girls and boys. So, you know, you can't leave nothing out. You can't leave nothing out, right? This could be your sister or your brother, right? It's toxic siblings, right? So, yeah, be aware of that. They don't know how to love, abused and abandoned. So these people that want to come back to you in your energy, and see your light, see your motivation, they don't know how to love. They don't know how to love themselves. They didn't know how to love you. They abused you, and then they wanted to abandon you. They come back, they abuse you and abandon you, abuse you and abandon you. Spirit said it was just a repeating cycle. And as you motivated them, as you lift them up, as you inspired them, they kept on abusing you and abandoning you and abusing you and abandoning you, even though you kept on motivating them, kept on inspiring them, kept on lifting them up, right? Kept on shining your light on them, right? Even through all their darkness, right? Trying to get them to heal, trying to get them to change, trying to get them to see the light, right? That they could stand in, right? That they didn't have to be in the darkness all the time, right? That they could heal themselves, sisters and brothers, right? Sabotage that work. See, and we got that in the last message. So yeah, your sister or your brother could have sabotaged your job, right? And this is landing right on top of toxic siblings. You could have worked with your brother or your sister, and they could have got you fired, right? Or trying to get you fired, right? Or you could be working with your family business, right? And they got you looking stupid in front of your mama or your daddy, right? Or in front of the customers, or in front of the aunties and uncles and shit. Somebody want to be unblocked, right? It says unblock me, please. Spirit said no, don't unblock these people. Remember, you divinely protected. Your spirit, your spiritual parents are protecting you, and they're telling you no, don't unblock these people because they ain't worth to be unblocked, right? They're not worth to be unblocked. Right, they're not worth to be unblocked. They're not worthy to be unblocked. Toxic ain't shit. They toxic and they ain't shit. Whoever had these accidents, they deserve to be in an accident because they toxic and they ain't shit. Spirit said they shouldn't have been driving drunk. They shouldn't have been driving under the influence. They shouldn't have been driving and trying to abuse you at the same time. That's why they got into an accident. Hold on to the wheel. Stop trying to beat on to the person that's sitting in the driver's side. What the fuck? Like, yeah, stay away from toxic karmic energy. It depletes your spirit. It depletes you, spirit said. Yeah, so these sex offenders, you got to stay away from them. Some of y'all didn't know that they were sex offenders. Now you know. If you felt it in your soul, if you felt it in your heart, you know that you feel like somebody's fondling your children, or messing, you know, messing with uh, messing with your friends behind your back or some shit. Messing with your friends, messing with your family behind your back. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit say, yeah, they toxic. They toxic, all right. So these is the people that want to come back to you. Ugh. No, that's why the Spirit's saying keep their ass locked. And your guardian spirit, divine spiritual parents is like, hell no. No access. We revoke all access. Nope. No. We do not give you permission. We will make you back send you back to your wicked step parents. You won't be a Cinderella or a Cinderfella no more. You unlock these motherfuckers. Let these motherfuckers back in. That's what they saying. Hurt and disgusted is how they want to see you. Try hard to bring you down. So these people try hard to bring you down. This is landing right on top of They don't know how to love you, and they abused you. They tried hard to abuse you, beat on you physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. Um, whatever way that they could beat you down is the way that they tried to beat you down. They made you look little and small in front of the children. They made you look like you weren't capable at the job. They made you look like in front of the family members that you fell short when it came to getting the family shit together for whatever event was coming up. Like they just made you look like you were useless. Made talked about you in front of the friends and family when it came to your lover, right? Like made you feel small and insecure is what they tried to do, right? They tried to each and every chance that they had a chance to, they tried to. But these are the people that want to come back, is what Spirit is saying. These are the people that you detached from. These are the people that you grew apart from. These are the people that you recognize that they were no good for you. These are the people that want to come back. Ugh, that's crazy. How you want to come back and you didn't put me through all of this? You didn't slandered my name. You done made me feel some type of way. Jealous parents, karmic. So we got your siblings, and your siblings is toxic, and you got jealous parents, and so you just stuck in the middle. Like what the fuck? You stuck in the middle. Your sisters and brothers is toxic, and your parents is jealous and karmic. What the fuck? Like you the golden child. You the golden child. Yeah, and these people want to come back into your life. Your boss is a rat. So did Spirit say something about the boss? Something about the boss? Is that something about the boss? I don't know. I believe that was the last message. I believe that was the last message when your boss was trying to sabotage you. But yeah, here it is here. Yeah, so you could have been friends with your boss outside of work, and now that you know that your boss is a rat, you didn't block your boss. Like you don't want to have fucking shit to do with them outside of work, and because you didn't found out that this whole motherfucker is a rat. Like y'all shouldn't have been on that level anyways outside of work. But sometimes shit like that happens. You become, listen to the bells in the background, you become friends outside of work, and then that's how you really find out how people are, and who people are, what to they want to shit on you. So beware of it. These toxic people want to shit on you, right? On everything you do. But we seen that here. We seen that here with them trying to tear you down, right? So they want to shit on you. They want to shit on your business. They want to shit on your social media channel, right? Or they go and they comment and they leave shitty comments on your social media channel that make you look like shit, right? They they tearing up your name at work when you go out for lunch, right? They, as soon as you leave out the door, everybody in a circle chit chatting about you, right? They want to shit on you, right? Yeah. What else? Soon as you walk out the door, your baby daddy trying to make you look bad in front of your new lover, right? Or your baby mama trying to make you look bad in front of your new lover, right? Always want to shit on you, right? Always, or your jealous ass parents trying to make you look bad in front of your partner, right? Always trying to shit on you, right? Yeah, or your jealous ass sister or brother, right? Somebody always trying to shit on you, right? Divine feminine, the one. They know you're the one. They know you're the one. Did Spirit just say you're the golden child? You're the black sheep, right? Pennywise motherfucker, like the goofy down the street. Oh God. So these is the motherfuckers that want to come back. Like, all the motherfuckers that you cut loose that were no good for you. These Pennywise motherfuckers, these goofy ass motherfuckers, these motherfuckers that, and it's the motherfuckers that tried to hurt you, tried to discuss you, tried to tear you down purposely. Confirmation. These are the motherfuckers that want to come back. motherfuckers down the street, motherfuckers around the corner, motherfuckers from years ago. They want to come back. They want to come back. Motherfuckers that look like Pennywise want to come back. Getting tarot card readings on you. Jealous parents getting tarot card readings on you. Want to know what you want to, what you up to, because y'all don't talk no more, because they won't call you, because they won't pick up the phone, because they won't answer your messages, because they blaming you for you being their child. Jealous parents. They're blaming you. Confirmation with the cough in the back. They blaming you for standing on your own 2 feet. They blaming you for being the black sheep. They're blaming you for breaking generational curses. They're blaming you for shit that they couldn't heal from. Jealous parents, right? Getting card readings on you. Siblings getting card readings on you. People that tried to sabotage you getting card readings on you. What else, Spirit? These people already, they mad because they sold their souls. They sold their souls. And they mad at you because you won't, right? They mad at you because you won't. Going through a new ascension, ascending all over again. And this is you. This is you going through a ascension. You're ascending all over again. A new rebirth in this season. And this is why, another reason why these people want to come back, because they see you moving forward. They see you going up a higher level. They see you going up another notch, right? Full force, magical being. They see this judgment. You put them in their place for spirit. So you did your job. You did your job. You did what you came to do. Confirmation with the bells in the back. Just like they have a job, they failed at what they came to do. They failed at trying to pull you over to the dark side. And even though you didn't pull them over to recognize that they needed to heal themselves, to recognize that they needed to raise their vibration, you still wasn't able to be pulled to the dark side. So you did what you had to do, right? You did what you had to do. You showed them how to heal themselves. You showed them how to love themselves. You showed them what they needed to work on, and they still didn't want to work on it. So it is what it is. They're under judgment, and you're receiving what you're supposed to be receiving, right? Unorganized, priorities all fucked up in the head. So these people are these people these people priorities is all fucked up. They're unorganized, you know. And these is the people that want to come back. Keep in mind, these the people that want to come back in your dreams, fighting you. Won't leave you alone. So these people show up in your dreams, even though you don't want them in your dreams. They show up in your dreams. They want to fight. They want to argue. They want to keep up conflict in your dreams because they can't get to you in the reality state. So they come to you in the dreams and try to fuck with you in the dream state, right? Spirit said, protect yourself before you go to sleep. Make sure you call on your ancestors to protect you as you sleep. Can't stop things from happening for you. So they can't stop things from happening for you, even though they wanted you to sell your soul, relinquish yourself to the dark side, whatever, fall in line with them, whatever, be controlled, be manipulated, be gaslighted, whatever, deal with the red flags and shit. They can't stop you, right? That's why they want to come back. They want to come back because they know you are the wish fulfillment. You are. It's all you. Like, and it's all coming your way, right? And this is another reason why they want to come back, because they see that shit is coming your way, right? And they don't have no self-care. They got unpaid debts, right? They're not receiving no money. This Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They even, some of them want to come back to steal from you, right? Now they want to attach, they want strings to be attached. Now they want to attach themselves to you, right? They want to come back and attach themselves to you. Wow. Wow. Come on now. Yeah, they want to come back and attach themselves to you. Confirmation with the bells in the back. This is who wants to come back. Demonic ass, Walking Dead ass energy wants to come back. No good ass energy. Spying ass energy. Stealing ass energy. They study, they learn from you, they steal your shit from you. This is who wants to come back. They want to negotiate some shit with you, right? As they spying on you, as they getting a lot of knowledge from you, right? As they learning new ideas from you, right? This is all type of people. Everybody that you walked away from. Yeah, because you emotionally balanced, right? They miss that compassion, right? That supportiveness that you gave them. The empathy. You was always you was always empathetic. Am I saying it right? As they juggled you, you always had empathy for them. As they juggled you, as they continued to juggle you, you always continue to have empathy for them. You always try to make shit balance for them. You always try to let them know that they needed to take some kind of control with their life. You always try to show them, but they continue to want to juggle, continue to want to make decisions that weren't good enough for you to be in their life. They was only making decisions for them. They weren't making decisions that was good enough for you to be in their life. They just weren't. And you notice how this is landing on, you know, unorganized, right? Unorganized. Priorities all fucked up. Juggling, right? And you landed on top of the magical being, right? That's you. The King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This them. They want to come back. They spying and shit. Yeah. Discord. They added they here we got thief again. They want to come back and steal some shit. They want to come back and steal your energy. Confirmation. They want to steal your time. They want to steal your abundance. They want to steal your love. They want to steal everything that you own. They want it. They want it. Your identity. Didn't Spirit say they was copying you? They want it. So these are thieves because they under judgment. They see you going through a rebirth, right? They want your shit, right? They under judgment. They going through justice, right? They going through too much. We got judgment twice. Confirmation. They going through judgment. They in spiritual jail. They in spiritual contempt, right? They being held by the damn demons. They ain't even been held by they work too hard to juggle you, right? They work too hard to juggle you. While you receiving good luck in this present moment. Because you're that magical being, right? They work too hard to juggle you. They work too hard to try to keep you in contempt. They work too hard to try to hurt you and make you disgusted and, just tear you down. They put too much time in being jealous of you and, too much time in messing over your children and shit. It's just too much going on in this right here. This low vibrational, and these is people that want to come back. That's what's sad about it. So make sure you keep up your brick wall. Like, these is the people that want to come back. Old lovers, old family members, old co-workers, people that is no good for you, people that knew that they were no good for you, right? Holding on, feeling like they lost out on their wish fulfillment, right? Bored as fuck without you in their life, right? Trying to meditate, trying to get you back, right? Feeling all restless and shit, disconnected with life and the world, and especially with your energy, right? Yeah. Sad and lonely. right? Living in illusion, right? Stuck in their head. Negative thoughts. Can't get out of their fucking head. In prison. Yeah. Confirmation. Yeah. Because they couldn't make choices. They couldn't love you right, right? They didn't see your value, right? They didn't know how deep your love was, right? Right. They wasn't in full alignment. And they didn't want relationships. So, oh well. Yeah, that's why you walked away. Yep. Yep. That's why you walked away. And they trying to have some perseverance to get back to you. Really? Really? They want to have perseverance to get back to you? This is what Spirit said wants to come back into your energy. So beware of it because it's all toxic. It don't even need to be in your energy at all. At all. Truth be told. Spirit said this they may feel like you were their wish fulfillment, but um their wish fulfillment was snatched. It was snatched. If there was a person, if well, how do they say, if Snatch was a person, you would be that. If Snatch was a person, you would be that. Truth be told. Truth be told. Something could be happening on the 14th of this month. But yeah, these is no longer your soulmates, and you are rejuvenating from these wicked ass energies, right? But this, I see a 5. It was time for this change to come because the mask fell off of these people. The mask fell off of these people. So, you seen that they were not your soulmates, whether it was platonic or a lover. They were not your soulmates because anybody could confirmation. Anybody could be a soulmate, a family member, a friend, a lover, a stranger, whoever. But now you're rejuvenating from these people, right? One more, Spirit, one more. Yeah, the faith. The faith. It was faded. 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 It is what it is. Gonna be what it's gonna be. And it's gonna ride out how it's gonna ride out. These people might want to come back, but it was faded for them not to be in your life no longer. It was faded. It was faded. You are your own wish fulfillment, and shit is coming your way, and they see that shit is coming your way, and this is why they want to come back. This is why they want to resurface from under the cracks and the crevices of the mud and the rocks and the dirt that they live in, and resurface because they see that it's faded for you to be a star. It's faded. It's just faded. It's faded, and they want to get back into the good graces of your faith, your fate, your abundance. Okay, so I'm sending out love and healing energy to you all, divine infinite light beings. Wherever you are in this present moment, remember this is the energy that wants to come back to you. Don't let it return, and don't need to. Stay inspired, and keeping the door closed. Continue to rest and stay in your positivity energy from these people, because this is how you live in life. This is how you live in life, and you moving forward, and you already brung it into that shit. So there's no reason. You already closed the door. There's no reason to allow them to come back in. Confirmation. You already closed the door. There's no reason for them to come back in. Ashe, ashe.